Another long day at school, man. Thank goodness for that one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god. Is that what it... Stop.
Let's start the party.
Madagascar!
The island off the eastern coast of Africa, also surrounded by a couple other mini islands, but the main reason we're talking about it, not only just because of its area, but the animals with 15 different types, the only place to find these lemurs.
How neat is that?
But not only that, it has many cities, many national parks, and many nature reserves. It's a very enjoyable place to visit, a very big tourist attraction. The city of Mahajanga is full of a lot of tourism. While we move up to Nosy Be, it is one of the most popular tourist attractions. And then we move all the way back down to Antananarivo, the capital and the largest city ever since the forming of it. And then the area, well, it's really poor. It's not much of a higher up class. Now, in 1950, with a population of 4 million, the average age was about 40 to 44. Come to 2010, a 20 million population with an average age round about the 30s. And then the religions, Roman Catholic dominates with a 50 percentile against an other Muslim, Kimgabus, which is a French, and a Protestant. And then the ethnicities, well, let's just say there's about 100,000 of them. There's a lot of them here. But then, not only just those 15 lemurs, but 600 discovered in a span of 10 years, including one of Willard's best friends, the dugong. Now, this dugong was actually discovered a long time before, but this is a picture of the Madagascarian dugong. These are pictures of one around Madagascar. They have distinct differences as in lighter skin and a more playful nature, meaning they're very special to this region. But I mean, you gotta consider the island as a very important area.
Believe me, you weren't the only one shocked by that. I was pretty shocked myself when I saw this too. Nah, I'm just kidding with you. Madagascar was important back in the day. Why exactly, though? Well, it was actually booming with animals. You had lemurs, tortoises, salamanders. You had everything. There were tons of species of these. And as people started to move in, people started to live there, they all just vanished. Their animals that they had brought in with them had started to attack these native animals, these native creatures. And this isn't just happening in Madagascar, this happens all over the world. Domestic animals cause a lot of animals to go extinct. But when have we ever heard that before? Well, that's right about everywhere. But other than that, it's important now because it still has some of these animals. Still has a certain breed of animal that only lives on this island, the lemur. You know, the one I mentioned about 50 million times here and there. Sorry for the overusage. This animal is only native to the island of Madagascar, and it is on the verge of going extinct. Almost all 15 species are, and they're very important. And you know how much we love King Julian, you know what I'm saying. But also because this area has a lot of stuff that can be set ahead for the future. If the scientists that live there can get the breeding to go again with the lemurs, maybe we might populate with them again. Maybe we might have an overdosage of them. Maybe lemurs will take over the world. That's a possibility. But Madagascar, in the future, when it can be important to, is having all these animals, having all these rare species. And this could be some biological breakthrough come through during this time, because science could be that advanced. And this could be a key area, mainly, in finding out our ancestors' past. Bet you didn't see that one coming. Yes, that's right, there was actually talk that maybe, just maybe, Madagascar could hold the key to our ancestors, to where we came from, to where we began. But science hasn't gone far enough, and technology isn't far advanced enough to figure it out. But hey, I mean, it shouldn't be hard to do, because, I mean, the island's like 99.99% population is animals, 0.01% humans. I mean, am I right? I'm done here. But it's okay if their population is like nothing. I mean, you know, they got all the animals. But I'm pretty sure all those humans that live there are actually scientists. That'd make a lot more sense.
I think now we know where this creepy knockoff goes. In the trash can.
That seems about right.
You know, maybe I'm being too hard on it. Maybe we should go give it a try.
That went exactly how I... In an exclusive interview with Patrick Sullivan, Sullivan, what do you think of when you hear the word Madagascar?
Well, of course, I think of the movie series. Mostly Ben Stiller just rocking it out as that shark.
A very poor country with lots of animals.
Partridge is the spawn of Satan. I can't play this. I honestly can't play this.
There is no escape from this cartridge.
What are you talking about? I can just yank you out of the air right now and just run away.
No, but in fact you must play me.
You know what? Fine, whatever. I'll play you. Just what else do you want for me to get rid of you?
Well, as a matter of fact, I could use some more tape on the back of my string. Ooh.